Okay.
I pressed record. Melanie walked away. Par for the course.
Do you want me to change?
No, you look fine. Do you want to change? It's up to you.
No, I'm good.
Oh, I thought you meant change. You meant change. Oh my God, I'm slow, Melanie.
It's Friday.
Anyway, welcome back to Two Cousins Cooking.
Mel?
Today is our recipe swap day. Melanie, remember, she picked her a hamburger soup and I picked her buffalo dip. So Melanie's going to go first because she needs to get this going because she wants it cooked on time she wants it cooked on time for supper.
I already started and I got cooked 2 pounds of hamburger and I added a diced onion into it and salt and pepper.
Okay.
So that's already cooked. So now I'm just going to move it over and put it all in the slow cooker and I'll just turn these around so you can see the slow cooker.
Perfect.
And my mess.
That's not a mess, Melanie.
All right.
And you should see the slow cooker Melanie got. You're going to want it. Come see.
There's the hamburger.
I don't even know where he is.
Oh, there's the hamburger with the onion. And should I add my minced garlic and all that into it too before I put it in, or do you think just add it?
You could stir it in afterwards. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then Melanie's going to add all her spices after this.
Okay, so we got that done. Give me this. So then I'm going to add a can of diced tomatoes.
Yep.
Add that to it.
So that's a 28-ounce can or about 800 mils.
28-ounce can.
Cool. Okay.
And
nice big can of diced tomatoes.
Where did my sauce? Oh, there's my sauce. I didn't get that open. I'm putting in onion, herbs, and spices.
Oh, nice, Mel.
Just to give it that little extra.
Just to give it a little bit more flavor.
But if you want to use tomato soup, you can.
Use tomato soup. You can use tomato sauce.
So I'm using tomato sauce.
And Melanie has her crock pot on high.
Jerry?
What?
Here, I'll give that just a little. All right. Now I'm going to add, get my measuring spoons out. Italian seasoning.
Yep.
I am going to add, let me see here.
1.5 teaspoons of Italian seasoning.
1.5. 1.5 teaspoons?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a tablespoon there.
And then 1 teaspoon of dried parsley.
Dried parsley. Where did I put that little frigger? Oh, there it is. Jerry's reading the recipe off. Isn't that awesome?
Well, I figured it'd help you. So you're not trying to do both, right?
Okay, parsley.
2 bay leaves.
Okay, getting there. I do have my bay leaves out because I bought them. I just gotta find them. Bay leaves, got them. One, 2.
And then 2 teaspoons of either soy sauce or Worcestershire sauce, whatever you have on hand.
Okay, I'll have to go with the soy. 2, did you say?
Yeah.
1. Okay,
Your 15-ounce can of red kidney beans.
got them and I rinsed them off.
Perfect. Some minced garlic, like a teaspoon. It's garlic to taste, really. If you like more or less, like a teaspoon or 2 of minced garlic.
Okay, I got minced garlic. I'll just put 1 in a little bit.
Yeah, like it's all the taste, really.
Vampires away.
Yeah. And then
Yes.
2 medium potatoes that have been diced up, both
Okay,
the
I'm just gonna
size of a little bit bigger than a dice, like if you were.
just giving that a little stir. And there's my potatoes done.
And then 4 cups of beef broth,
Got that.
like a box of beef broth.
Is there 4 cups in 1 box?
Yeah, basically. I always found that 1 box of that is pretty close to the 4 cups.
No, this one here, it's only 2 cups. You must get bigger boxes.
That's only 2 cups, that box?
2, I think 3 cups.
3 cups. Well, then you could, if you only have 1 box, people, you can add the 3 cups in the splash of water instead of spending more money on just
Well, I
add,
bought another box, but I think I'll just put a
leave
little
that.
water.
Just do a half a cup of water to that.
Yeah, because it's there's 3.5 cups.
Yeah, just do a half a cup of water rather than open up another box. That's all I would do.
So there, I added.
And then you're going to add
Veggies.
Yeah, the
Veggies.
like you can do shredded cabbage in cups, but a lot of times I just get like the bag of coleslaw mix.
That's what I got.
Yeah, and I just throw that in. And then I throw in 3 cups of veggies, 2 to 3 cups of veggies.
And there's only 3 cups in this because there's only 750 grams. So.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I always try to go with whatever the box, like if a box of that soup mix is what I use because it's close to like 4 cups and you could just add a little bit of water rather than try to complicate a recipe because some recipes to say, oh, it needs this many vegetables. Well, just get a small bag of those. That's good enough. You don't need to open up another bag to get another half cup, you know?
Oh, that's right.
And you're going to get some liquid off of that stuff, you know? You're going to get liquid coming off of your cabbage. You're going to get liquid coming off of some of your vegetables. The thing with the frozen, it brings the temperature down in your crock pot. So sometimes I leave them out to thaw so that it hurries the cooking time.
I should have did that. And then you want me to put this in now or wait?
I would only use half a bag of that or you can wait. You might not even want to use it. You could have coleslaw for something else, but I usually throw that in when I do all that. I throw it in now.
I went and I threw my potatoes in and I wasn't supposed to. No, that's my macaroni.
That's your macaroni.
So do you think I should put this in now or because it's so finely chopped? Maybe halfway through, throw it in?
In a half hour or so, put it in if you want. But I usually just throw it in.
Okay. And just about half of it, you said?
Yeah, I throw about half the bag in. And then salt and pepper to taste.
I did that.
Then a half an hour before you're ready to serve, you are like yourself a half a cup of elbow macaroni and cook it. Leave it sit in cold water and strain a half hour before you're ready to serve. Strain the cold water off and throw it in. Melanie, you can tell that I'm used to feeding guys that eat a lot, eh?
I know. See, that helps me because I'm in the same situation you are.
And not only that, this freezes really well.
It ain't gonna last.
But if you do have leftovers, it freezes really well. I usually always take out 2 servings and freeze it. So on a day I don't feel like cooking lunch or something, I just take it out.
There, she's on.
She's on. Now hopefully
She's on.
4 hours. So you need 4.5 hours before you eat, right?
Yeah, anyway, so I'm good.
Well, I just hope that it heats up because it's going to take an hour to melt it, to even heat up, and so it shouldn't be too bad.
No. And probably
So now-
within 2 hours, I'll give it a stir and everything too, so.
Now I'm going to do your recipe.
Woohoo!
I got to pull it up. I think I know it.
Pretty easy. I think you lucked out.
I did, but I'm cheating a little because I don't have like cooked chicken breast or whatever. So I'm using a can of chicken breast.
Yeah, that will work just as fine.
So I'm working with that. It's almost a pound. Melanie said two cooked chicken breasts, 2 large cooked chicken breasts. So I figured that's probably like a pound or so. And this is about a pound of chicken.
Yeah, that'll work just fine. While you're doing that, I'm just putting my coleslaw back in the fridge.
I could use 2 cans of this, I guess, but I think it'd be fine. I'm just going to break it up. So I strain that off. It's already like shredded for me too.
Oh, you're really taking the
A
easy road.
block of cream cheese.
Yeah, the one I don't want to make, I guess.
My guys love this, and Melanie's son is playing hockey, and we watch him on streaming it. So we're having this when we're watching hockey. We're gonna have it with celery sticks. Casey probably have it with nacho chips.
Yeah, it'd be good with anything.
Yeah, but I can't eat nacho chips, so
Well, no, because it'd be too salty.
yeah, and then I'll get dizzy and everything. So I have mine with celery sticks. And then what I'll do too is I'll come back and I'll show how it all melted together. You can imagine like how soup and that looks. So you don't have to come back if you don't want to know. And then Melanie said like a half a cup. Oh my God, I can't. It's so short. Half a cup of ranch. So I've been hanging out with Melanie so long that it's rubbing off on me. So like half a cup.
Get your spatula out.
The rest of it will come out with the hot sauce and a cup of hot sauce. Half a cup or so of hot sauce.
And if you want more, then you can add more, or
Yeah, I'm using 3/4 of a cup.
if they like it hot. That'll burn the whole right out of you.
I tell you, man, that's how you get rid of impurities in the body.
Girl,
But
turn you-
I have these onions I have to use up. These green onions, do you think that'd be okay in it?
I can't see why not.
I
You
had
could probably
an
add whatever
exception.
you could probably add whatever extra you want.
Oh, Melanie, this is going to be so good. I'm just going to double check what you said because you also mentioned about putting a package of the ranch seasoning in.
Yeah, just check it, but if you're putting ranch dressing in, then I would say no. If it said half a cup, that would have to be.
Cream cheese. Oh, it also says you can add some blue cheese dressing.
Oh, okay.
I have blue cheese I could break up in it. Buffalo hot sauce, I put 3/4 of a cup. 2 chicken breasts, 8-ounce cream cheese, half a cup of ranch or blue cheese. Okay, I get you. Oh yeah, and 3/4. That's why I'm missing. I need a grade cheese. I should have known. You always have grated cheese in yours, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta grate some cheese.
See, now she's the one walking away. I was actually the one prepared this time.
Well, watch this.
Oh, that's cheating.
Don't have any other cheese. We ate it all on pizza the other day.
Oh, that's right.
I'm like, oh my God. And you want to know what? I ran to the store to get the freaking ranch dressing. I'll let everybody know how this turned out. It's like the video that we just put up was Melanie made, what did you make, Mel? You made chocolate Easter eggs.
Easter eggs, yes.
And I made a dump cake, but instead of with cake, I made it with brownie mix. So I told everybody how it turned out. So now I'll let you know how it turns out with good old cheese slices.
Oh God.
It called for almost a cup of shredded cheese, so I think probably 6 slices would be like that.
That should be good. Yeah, that should be good.
And that'll melt into it, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just that's all I have. And I usually have all kinds of freaking cheese, but I haven't been getting to the store very much, and the guys have been going, and they don't buy as much cheese as I do when I go. So I just kind of got yes.
Okay. Yep.
And then I'll turn it on before the game. Oh, Mel. Already tastes good. I love Melanie's. This is awesome. I can't wait for you to try the hamburger soup, Mel. 1 sec. I'm going to hang up.
And we'll come back when it's just about ready and show you what it looks like.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Okay, see you guys.
See ya. Okay, guys. This dip is awesome. It's almost ready. And I was thinking, oh no, the canned chicken, but it is so good with it. Here, guys, have a bite. Delicious.